I got a great question from one of my team members the other day, and they asked me, okay, you've been building a firm in India for a number of years now, and how has building a firm in India changed you as a leader, Arun? And that got me thinking, and I have to say India has changed me significantly over the last few years. I've obviously visited many times in the last few years, and I've learnt about the people of India significantly. Obviously I'm of Indian origin, but I was born and brought up in the UK. But previously I used to just travel to India for vacation, for trips, to see family. But when I started having a team in India, it really opened my eyes up to seeing perhaps quite the reality in many ways of India. Now, we all hear about the great news that India's growing, the economy's growing, and it's a very exciting place to be. But on the ground, things perhaps could be quite different. Great example are, I see many young ladies in my team, and one of the things that I've learned is that you definitely do not have a young lady traveling around the city in Delhi in the evening, because sadly it's a dangerous place. So you have to understand their concerns and understand their worries. In addition, I've also learned that it's a very competitive marketplace. So you put one job advert out and you get literally hundreds of applicants. So our job is to understand how do we sift through those applicants in an effective manner to find the best talent, because there is some great talent out there. In addition, I've also learned that, as I said, that there is amazing talent in India, but it's trying to figure out what skill sets do I want and who are they and what attitudes do they have. I've also learned that in India people are very much about having the right qualifications and wanting to show that they've got the piece of paper. And whilst that's important here in the West, we've learned that that isn't perhaps what we focus on. It's perhaps more on the attitude of the individual. I've also learned, another example is, and this is one of the reasons we have a very flexible work from home policy, is that if you're in Delhi or Bangalore or Mumbai, whatever, traveling to the office can be an absolute nightmare. Getting to the office, you're there exhausted, and then you have to work for a few hours and go home and more exhausted. So you have to think about the people and their needs and their understandings and their issues. Again, another point is that they're a young workforce, so they're very technology savvy, but perhaps they need a little bit more guidance on understanding the commercial world and where to value their time and how to spend their time more effectively. So India's taught me so much, okay? And the people of India, particularly the young people of India, have really taught me so much. Hopefully for the better, I know for the better for sure. And I found that such a rewarding experience. And the more I immerse myself in India and do more for people in India and try and help my team and other people in India, it gets more exciting and new opportunities do come along my way as well. So I certainly don't know everything, okay? Over the next few years, hoping to bridge that gap between the India and UK to help UK businesses understand the Indian mindset and the way things get done in India, and vice versa, Indian businesses wanting to do more stuff in the UK. I think I sit in a unique position which makes it very exciting for me, which I enjoy greatly. And in a nutshell, I think the India experience and building a firm in the last few years has been the kind of pinnacle of my business journey, and I look forward to growing and developing that even further. Thank you.